the woman that's in college. There's nothing wrong with the woman wanting to get her PhD. Why, if that's been a lifelong dream, if she wanted to be a doctor, if she wanted to be in an attorney, there is nothing wrong with that. And I think we need, as Black women, we need that support. I don't understand why it is we can see so many Black women that support Black men that go to college to get their PhDs or to get their become esquires at the end of their name. But then on the opposite side of that, when a Black woman is looking for those same letters, there's no one to support her.
Right. I actually want to touch on James Adam T. Tunchi's comment. He said, Black women be putting themselves in dangerous situations all the damn time. Black women in today's society have little to no regard for Black men, hence why protecting them is not worth our while. Now, Linda, I know we discussed how Black women felt like they were forced to take on these positions, but do you think that all of that, which is a traditional masculine male role, do you think all of that is because there's a trust issue between the men and the women, meaning that women of this day and time, maybe your generation did a much better job, Linda. I think that might actually be the case. But do women not trust that the men won't do it if they're not taking on that energy and that charge? Because look at what James said. He was like, we don't feel like the need to protect them is worth our while anymore. So if the men aren't feeling that way, maybe the women feel like I have to protect myself then. Linda.
Well, first of all, that is such an overgeneralization. That is just such an ignorant statement, because basically what he's saying is every single Black woman in the world is whack and isn't worth protecting because they're not getting with the program. So I would think that poor James is dating white women or Asian, probably Asians. He really needs to get, he's probably dating Asian women. And so he feels comfortable and secure saying that. As sad as that is to me, I do believe that we do as women have work to do. And the saddest part about that is a lot of us are driven by materialistic situations, the bag, who got the money, who doesn't have the money, and we're not being as realistic, I think, as we could be. Having said that, I still believe that if you desire to get your higher education and you want somebody who also has higher education, I think that is okay for you to have that desire, but just go in knowing that the average Black man is not a PhD. They may have their master's degree, and I'm just keeping it real. And are you okay with that? I do believe that then also becomes more in focus than anything else. But as far as what James has to say, James probably don't even have a job. He has an avatar up there. He's not even showing his real face, okay? So he's not even coming correct.
All right, Erica, you have a message for James too, and then we'll reset.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, because that avatar, it was the avatar. Sir, Black women are not worthy. And again, I agree with Linda. Yes, you are. You have a preference, sir. And guess what? Since you have a preference, Black women prefer that you stay over there. Because it's mind-boggling to me that then you can date who you want to date, love who you want to love, marry who you want to marry. But see, when you have a preference, when you have a preference, and then things don't go in the direction that you necessarily want them to go, because see, that preference has an agenda as well. You serve a purpose, sir. So your preference has a purpose for you. And 9 times out of 10, once your purpose has been met, you will be excommunicado from your preference. Now, there are some of them that, you may end up married 30, 40, 50 years, and bravo. But a lot of times those preferred relationships, they stay together to save face. Because I know quite a few of them. And a lot of them, the ones that are still together, they're saving face. So, James, yeah, stay with your preference. When it all ends, don't come back across the street because we're not inviting you to the cookout and the porch light will be off.
Oh my God. Listen, Miracle Tech might have a point, okay? James might be the ox. James might be a Wahite in disguise, honey. Listen, because look at what Jeezy's going through. Look at what Jonathan Majors went through.
Look at what Jonathan Majors went through. And now he's back across the street. Somebody saved him a chair and a plate at the cookout. I don't know if I would have. But welcome back, Jonathan.
He's lucky he has Megan.
But if you think about it, Jonathan Majors, he has to start all over again.
He does. That's the price he pays sometimes. So if you are joining us, we are Fly Nubian Money. We are here Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, you are joined with the lovely queens, myself, Athena Gardner, Linda Husser, the Bodacious Life Coach, and Erica Lewis, author of Faith in Transition. We are discussing the spicy topic of, do Black women have to be masculine, according to what Ebony K. Williams have said? If you would like to listen to us, please subscribe, like, and comment in the channel, but also text the word Queens, that is QUEENS, to 87948 so you do not miss when we are live, honey, and when we have freebies to give. Also, if you are busy or like to listen to us on the go, you can listen to us now on Spotify.